Alright, welcome to another edition of Crate Challenge. Today we're going to be playing Copycat's Jade deck. It's pretty similar to the old Jade deck, except we have Scorpion instead of Bikes. Obviously, Bikeless Nod tends to be pretty weak to Talon and Drone Swarm. Light Air, like Venom, Talon, Drone Swarm, those kind of things. Stuff that beats lasers, basically. Like, things that can beat laser that fly. That's what you're going to struggle with. Phantom means that you can beat Razorback, at least. But, yeah, the cheaper ones are going to be a bit of a problem. We are playing Jade. We're going to try and get some big boom booms going, obviously. Otherwise, why even bother playing Jade? What is this nonsense? Wheels? How dare you, sir? Get the block so he can't get 2v1. Have a look what he's up to. Flamers. Alright, we have Chems. Okay. This is always an awkward matchup. When you have to beat Flamers and Wheels with Chems, it sucks. It's always super awkward. Gonna get some rifles to support.
Thanks, Dave. The hairy
this is why it
nipples are
sucks.
in the mail.
We don't have Bikes to make against the Wheels either, which is a bit of a problem. I guess we have Laser Drone to make against the Wheels. He should not have moved off that pad. That was a big misplay. This gives me a chance. No, I can't beat double Flamer here. I need Laser Drone. I don't think we're going to get the Laser Drone in time. No, not quite. If that Flamer had died, we would have been okay, but instead he lived on like 1 hit point. Which really sucked. This is just a bad matchup. Like, Rifle Chem loses to Wheel Flamer. This is just a rough matchup. He's going double half now as well. Interesting. I need to make a tank. So broke though. You're always so broke when you're trying to use Chems as your anti-infantry. It used to be that Chems could beat Wheels, and obviously that was kind of broken, but it made this deck a lot better. Like, that was when this deck was good, was when Chems like kind of smashed Wheels. Is that an Inferno? That's a problem. Double half Inferno is definitely an issue. I just realized it's even more of an issue because I have nothing that supports my Phantom. I don't have Bikes to support my Phantom. And the person with more Phantoms usually wins the Phantom Mirror, which is obviously going to be him because he has 2 Harvesters. So this could get really rough. If we win a missile, do we go for the base? I'm not sure, to be honest. Feels like we shouldn't, to be honest with you. We have a lot of money, we could just make a lot of Phantoms here.
Laser squad. Phantom moving to coordinates. Phantom ready to set. EMP missiles on the move. Lasers as he desired. Unit offline. Taking Ben. Scorpion ready to sting.
Alright, kind of crushing him in the Phantom Mirror.
EMP Scorpion ready. Phantom awaiting. Flying out.
We might be able to eke this one out. Alright, nice. Outplayed, not gonna lie, just straight out outplayed. Just played that game better. First Jade missile of the game.
Enemy base destroyed.
10 vehicle damage is equivalent to a single laser drone model. Wow. That is so much lower than it used to be. That is so much lower than it used to be. Okay, what we got? Nothing? Just straight up nothing from our opponent? Fight first. Straight to the half? Yeah, this guy knows what's up.
What's the 4K? Laser squad, ready for anything. Militia here. Laser squad, taking position. Kill them all.
Could have blocked him. Could have blocked in the bikes here.
Your command. Not advancing. What's the laser?
Gonna see flamers next, I assume. Yeah, this actually sucks for
Laser
us.
squad, power and boost.
But make chems? It didn't go very well last time.
Ready for anything.
I guess I have to make chems.
Unit offline.
Now we're gonna struggle because we're gonna be 2v1. Make some more chems. He's actually shooting the lasers, which is really good for me. If he hadn't shot the lasers, if he just focused the chems, I would have been in a lot of trouble there. Is he gonna walk the flames in? No? Probably a smart decision. Okay. Now to the base. Oh dear. Chemical buggy. Chemical buggy flamer. That is an unusual deck right there.
Unit offline. Unit ready. Unit offline. Unit offline. Unit ready.
Man, it's rough not having bikes. Bikes are probably just the best unit in the game.
EMP phantom flying out. Phantom ready to move. Phantom awaiting.
I mean, this single model chem warrior is still enough to do maximum damage to the base. It doesn't matter how many warriors are in the squad.
EMP missiles on the move. Taking heat. Phantom moving to
Unit off. Catalyst missile incoming.
Phantom awaiting. Flying out.
Unit offline.
EMP missiles on the move. EMP missiles ready. Delivering.
Unit ready.
Sadly, we're not going to get the base kill because we're going to win the game normally, it looks like.
Stand locked on.
Unit offline. Unit offline. Catalyst missile incoming. Unit offline. Missile cancelled.
Maybe we can still... Yeah, okay, we are going to get the base kill. Hooray, I guess.
Unit off. Major structural damage received. Unit offline.
How many more Jade missiles do we need? It looks like we need like at least 2 more Jade missiles plus some kit. It's gonna take a while.
Unit offline. Unit ready. Catalyst missile incoming.
Get 'em, boys!
Offline.
Nope.
Unit ready.
This is how you lose a game you couldn't possibly lose, by the way. What we're doing right here. Maybe we should have gone 2 Harvester.
Unit offline. Unit offline.
I think we might be dead. Pretty big throw there.
Unit offline. Launched.
Whoops.
Unit offline.
If only we played the game properly.
Base has been destroyed. Establishing battlefield
Because
control.
the laser drones fill the same role that the Scorpion does. So not having bikes just makes this deck way worse.
Building online. Unit ready.
Let's go.
Unit ready.
What's needed? 4K militia here.
You also just can't afford the Scorpion and Jade missiles, so you're kind of like Hem and base kill. You can't really afford the Scorpion at the same time. Yeah, I think this deck is just bad, just worse than like I think the bike deck is bad, and I think this deck is worse.
Cool. We're ready to chemical war. What's needed? Any chems? Destroy chems ready to strike.
Building online.
We're ready. Eric, let's give her K. What's chemical warriors? Militia. Any chems? Just chems ready to spray. We're ready for chemical warriors.
Unit ready.
Laser squad, weapons charged.
This is Copycat's deck mod.
Chemical warriors.
I don't think it's really intended to be a good deck though.
Laser
I
squad.
think it is a meme deck.
Laser squad, ready for any chemical warriors. kill the Chem. Let's get lasers charged.
Unit offline.
By attack, no target left. Setting up by attack run. Setting up by attack run. Yes,
Okay. Come on, taking enemy chem.
Nuclear missile launched.
Phantom
Chemical war.
Unit offline.
Phantom ready to shut him down. Phantom flying out. EMP
Unit
missiles.
ready.
Lasers.
EMP missiles on the move.
Unit offline.
Phantom moving to coordinates.
Unit ready.
Phantom flying out.
Unit offline.
Not having bikes to attack the base is also just really horrible. Because bikes are one of the best units for just swarming at the base.
Unit offline.
I obey. Eric, let's gas him. Excellent. The swarm rules.
Nice, he gave us an extra cloud. Should be game over then.
Catalyst missile incoming. Unit ready. Unit offline.
Alright. Got him that time.
Mission accomplished. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Time to harvest.
Bones suck replaced with buggy. I think that a lot of people don't understand how sponsored runs work. I think that's probably the issue. Like, I think a lot of people don't seem to understand that a sponsored run is not where I'm messing with the deck.
Laser squad. Weapons charged.
Like, if someone sponsors a run with a deck, it's not subject to debate what units I play. So I don't have the option to replace something.
What's needed?
Because also, if you're trying to make a good deck, then you would just never play any of these decks, right? Like, most of the sponsored decks are pretty bad. If you just want to play the best deck every game, then you can just play Chuggy Inferno. So when people are like, oh, replace this to make it better, it's like, well, if you're going to replace things to make it better, then just replace the entire deck with Chuggy Inferno. And then you'll have a banging deck.
All his will moves with us. We report K.
The idea is not to create the best deck, is the point I'm trying to make.
Unit offline. Catalyst missile
Boom, Jade.
incoming.
Got him.
Come on. Kill them all.
Unit ready.
Lasers move for the lasers taking position. Laser squad taking fire. Laser squad power.
Unit offline.
That's it. The militia force.
So tempted to move this unit onto this pad.
Nuclear
Or
weapon
off the pad, like to attack the harvester. Even though it's just clearly wrong.
Unit ready.
We're gonna like need a base kill to get enough money to attack. We're gonna need a harvester kill to get enough money to attack his base. Look how broke we are. Couple of chems and that's it. You're done, man. No money. And we haven't got a tank yet either.
Unit ready.
Like if we wanted a tank as well, that would be even more money.
Unit offline. Unit ready. Unit catalyst missile incoming. Unit offline.
Charged.
Unit ready.
Move chems. Let's gas him. Take a deep breath.
Unit ready.
Could have maybe got this chem to the base before I missiled it. I think this laser will kill him though. Pretty sure this laser is game over. If not, another Jade missile will finish it off. That's some ammo tank, bro. Right on time.
You are victorious.
Let's see MGs eat shit. Check out my latest replay then, Gary. That I shared in the Alliance.
3, 2, 1. New objective
At
received.
war. Okay. I wonder, we've made like one Scorpion so far with this deck. It's so hard to get a Scorpion in this deck. It's so expensive. I wonder if this deck could be better with wheels instead of rifles.
Unit ready.
Probably not. I think like you want to play Chem Laser Drone against most things. So you don't really want to go Scorpion. I'm not even sure what you're supposed to go Scorpion. I guess you go Scorpion against bikes and Pitbulls when they're trying to kill your laser drone.
Unit ready.
Which would work if you hadn't spent all your money on Chem Warriors.
Militia, don't stop it. Lasers. As he destroy the jeeps. What's needed?
Awaiting orders.
Taking fire, forts.
Scanning. Excellent. Swarming. Processing.
Unit ready.
Nobody.
Eliminate the weak.
Snipers? Oh dear. That seems like it counters pretty much my entire deck.
I obey. Moving and scanning.
Building online.
Yeah. Let's
And there's Talon, which my deck is also very weak to. This looks like what I would describe as a bad matchup. A very, very bad matchup. I have no outs to any of his units. I can't beat snipers or Talon. Alright, I'm feeling good about my chances here.
Taking position. We'll hit them with Scorpion. Unit offline. Taking position. Scorpion. Laser squad. Scorpion striking. Laser. As unit ready. Come on. Here's Scorpion sting in the tag. Lasers.
Talon is pretty close to an auto lose for a deck without bites, honestly. Because it beats the lasers, and then you have nothing. I just have no options.
See if this cannon works.
I literally have no available units I can make. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Nothing I can make is good in this matchup. Like literally nothing. Yeah, this looks like a big loss. This is such a bad matchup. Holy crap! I have no outs to anything in his deck. Wow, that is a bad matchup right there.
Mission failed. Establishing battlefield control.
I really don't think we do, Pontiki.
3, 2, 1. New mission received.
Control the crystals.
Building online.
Brothers, move out.
Unit ready.
Desires. Laser squad, ready for anything. What's needed? Lasers, destroy. Laser squad, militia here. Your command, we're ready to serve.
Unit ready.
Position. Our lasers will melt. Lasers charge.
Yeah, that's why this deck is bad, Copycat. Because you're literally playing a deck where you cannot build all of your units. Like, the deck is too expensive. You literally cannot build all your units. You cannot get Chems, Phantom, and Scorpion. So you're basically like, you're never playing a 6-card deck because you can never ever build all of your units.
Laser squad, ready for anything. Enemy cool. Chems ready to spray. Chemical warriors.
Building online. Unit ready.
Chemical briquette taking as needs. Militia for
Processing.
Unit offline. Nuclear missile launched.
I feel like we can probably beat the guy with level 9s. That's a matchup we can take.
the front. Enemy Chems. Lasers charged. Chems, let's gas them.
Level 8 base.
Unit offline.
It's not the bot that's failing, it's the person trying to send the command, Quasar.
Unit catalyst
The
missile.
bot says fail because the person sent an incorrect command, or a command that cannot be completed.
They will
Unit ready.
exterminate.
Unit ready.
Exterminate.
Unit ready.
Exterminate.
Carefully now.
Warning. Enemy ion cannon activated.
Beat the guy with level 8 base. Feels good, man.
Objective complete. Three, 2, 1. New objective available. Harvester ready.
Harvester moving.
Unit ready.
Let's go. Let's go. Lasers charged. Destroy the GD. Laser squad, ready. What's needed? Advancing. Glory. We're ready to
Unit ready.
we'll kill or be killed.
Guess we're going laser drones again.
Not avenge me, brother.
Building online.
Brothers, move out.
Unit ready.
It's so pointless for this deck to have a tank.
What's needed? We're ready to serve for Kane. Laser squad, his will lasers as he desires.
Awaiting swarming.
Warhead launched.
Moving for Kane. Ready.
Lasers.
Processing.
Unit offline.
Acquired.
Chemical warriors. Let's get
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Exterminate.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Exterminate.
Unit offline.
taking position.
The they will be.
Chemical warning! Militia here. We're ready to serve.
Here we can't kill us all.
Militia mother Cam's ready to protect. Let's gas them. Dude, not cool!
Unit ready.
We'll deliver or not.
Unit
Well, I'm not even sure what to do now. To be perfectly honest with you.
Chemical gas! Here he comes!
Can't push in against double shot.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
Now I'm supposed to make a tank, I guess, but how are we gonna 110 for the tank?
Unit ready.
Tank on the move.
Unit ready.
Sting in the tail. As you sting in the tail. Sting in the Scorpion tank.
Unit ready.
Militia forward!
Blowing them apart.
Missile cancel.
For the Brotherhood.
Unit offline.
Scorpion
Missile cancel.
take
Unit offline.
Moving and setting. Swarm for Nava's excellent. Away they will be destroyed. I hope extra breaks. They will be.
Oh, got him? Yeah, let's go. Hey, the Chems beat the dogs. Good job, Chems.
Mission accomplished. Field control. 3, 2, 1. New mission received.
For the crystals!
Building online.
No stopping! We're ready to serve. Militia here.
Yeah, but Chem plus Militant isn't very good against Dog, Copycat, or Wheel. That's kind of the issue. Your opponent goes like Flame, and you're like, alright, Chem, Militant, Chem, or whatever. Or Militant, Militant, Chem, and they go Wheel, and you have 3 units that doesn't fight a Wheel.
We'll hit them with precision. Just lasers. Shield advancing. Avenge me, brother. We're ready to serve. Lasers. Kill them all. Militia taking position. For the Brotherhood.
Unit ready.
Taking 4 lasers. Here he comes.
Unit offline. Unit offline.
Stopping. We're ready to serve.
Unit offline.
I obey. Exterminate.
Unit ready.
Another Talon. Talon is actually just like such a beating for this deck.
Missile launched.
Talon is a huge beating for any Nod deck that doesn't have Bites or Buggy. Buggy also is like not very good, so really you have to have Bites basically.
Unit ready.
Otherwise Talon just crushes you.
As he just
Phantom moving.
no command.
Phantom away. Phantom flying out.
Lasers.
Taking heat.
Unit ready.
Phantom.
Militia forward.
EMP missiles ready.
And you never want to send Phantoms in against Talons,
Militia here.
because taking a hit each time you kill a Talon is not worth it.
EMP missiles on
You will end up very far behind doing that.
Taking position.
Phantom ready to engage.
Unit offline.
EMP Phantom.
Kill them.
Phantom awaiting. Phantom flying out. Phantom ready to engage.
Unit offline.
Phantom ready to shut it down.
Yeah, well,
EMP missiles on
still bad, man.
Lasers. For the Brotherhood.
Unit ready.
Phantom ready. EM delivering disruption from above. Phantom awaiting target.
It's taken.
Phantom EMP missiles on the move.
Catalyst missile incoming.
Phantom moving to coordinates.
Unit
Got him.
Phantom awaiting target.
Jade OP.
nuclear weapon launched.
Designed this missile myself.
You are victorious. 3, 2, 1. New objective received.
I don't know what you're referring to, Con Man.
Building online.
Lavon in a Jade mirror. Very exciting. What's up, Big Rick?
Unit ready.
Position.
Tell you what this deck would be good against. Chuggy decks. Like, Tank Chem beats Chuggy decks pretty hard.
Unit
I
ready.
feel like the laser drones don't really make sense when you have the tank. That's the... Or the other way around. Like, one of them should be a different unit, it feels like.
To serve.
It is, in fact, a Chuggy deck.
Militia, no stop.
What fun.
Scorpion ready to sting.
Unit offline.
Kill the
Or the sting in the tail. Sting in the
Now we just need enough money to get a Chem Warrior.
We will not yield.
All the missile fires, which looks like it's not going to happen. Sad.
Unit ready. Nuclear missile launched.
Oh, overpriced gonna play Chem Tank.
Unit offline.
Sting in the tail. Sting in the tail.
Unit ready.
Scorpion ready. Enemy cat scorpion. Disney. Chems ready. Scorpion ready to hunt.
Chems are just definitely not worth their price tag, right? Like that's
Disney.
they're just worse than flamers because they cost so much more.
Scorpion ready. Disney.
Well, that's probably gonna be game over.
Ready to spray. We're ready to. Phantom ready to engage.
Unit ready.
Phantom awaiting. Phantom ready to shut him down.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
EMP missiles ready. Chemical gas. Let's Phantom for the crystal.
Warhead launched.
Phantom awaiting target.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Let's gas. EMP missile Scorpion tank. Phantom setting up by attack. We will not Phantom
Lone
awaiting target.
Phantom as well.
Unit offline.
That is really, really bad for me because I don't have the ability to. I don't have bikes. I don't have anything to support my Phantom.
Laser squad. Scorpion.
Unit ready.
Ready for a Scorpion ready to hunt. Chems, yeah. Scorpion ready. Laser squad. They kill Scorpion tank reporting.
Unit offline.
Here's with lasers. They Scorpion. Scorpion ready. We will not bother. Glory to the sting in the command. Sting in the tail. Chemical
Unit offline.
Scorpion tank reporting. Scorpion ready. Scorpion ready.
Unit
No big deal. I'll just try and counter Inferno with bikes. Sorry, lasers.
Unit
That's
ready.
where you want to be in life. Trying to counter Infernos with lasers.
Fly out.
Warning. Enemy catalyst missile incoming.
Thanks, buddy. Did he just win me the game? Jade gives you outs, I guess.
Unit offline. Objective
Jade
complete.
gives you outs. Wow.
Establishing battlefield control.
Nice iron cannon, bro.
Faruji.
Unit ready.
I think this is the last game, right? I think if we 8-2, I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. With this deck, I think 8-2 is a pretty solid result. Could have gone 9-1 if we hadn't been dicking around in the second game trying to go for the base kill. Although the fact he's not doing anything... Okay, this shot's good. I thought it was going to be snipers, and that would be very bad.
Just no stop. What's 4K? Bring them to their knees. Chems, yeah. Let's push. Taking position. Chemical. Rip them up. Let's kill the unbelievers.
Please don't be talent. Please don't be talent.
Offline.
His will moves with us.
I guess I'm hoping for Razorback? That's insane. Imagine hoping for Razorback. What a time to be alive.
Unit offline. Missile launched.
Now we just need to save it for a Phantom. Casual 150, no big deal. Of course, we lose our 60 cost unit in the process. Awesome. Excellent. Great deck.
Chemical warriors.
Unit ready.
Phantom ready to shut him down. Setting up by attack.
Unit offline.
We're just like down 60 and had to make a 100 cost unit to counter that.
Unit offline.
Phantom move this through. Let's get Phantom awaiting target.
Unit ready.
Position. Destroy the GDI. What's needed?
EMP
Unit offline.
Phantom
Unit ready.
Red lasers. As he. What's the unbeliever? Brothers, let's go.
Phantom awaiting EMP missiles on him. Come on. EMP missiles ready. The hand target back.
Unit off. Nuclear missile launched.
Phantom awaiting.
Major structural damage received.
Chems ready to
Militia, kill the unbeliever.
Unit ready.
Let's go. Take a deep breath. Let's gas him. Let's gas him. Phantom enemy castle.
Unit offline.
Chems, let's gas him.
What's 4K?
Phantom awaiting. Flying out.
Just take it ready to serve.
Just take a deep breath. EMP missiles on the move.
Building online.
Finally, time for the tank.
Unit ready.
to play a pivotal role in this game.
Phantom ready. Phantom moving to coordinates. Scorpion tank reporting.
Let's go, tank. I believe in you.
Push order.
Scorpion ready to hunt. Phantom with a scorpion ready.
Unit offline.
Yes. Glory to God. Sting in the tail. Scorpion moving.
Unit offline.
We will not yield.
Good job, tank.
We will not yield.
Great work.
Blowing them apart.
Razorback decks are real bad versus Phantom.
Phantom ready to engage.
Nuclear catalyst missile incoming.
He even killed the guy so I don't get the Jade explosion. So rude. Alright, there it is. 8-2. I think that is about as good as we could possibly have done. Actually, no, we could have gone 9-1. We could have gone 9-1, I think. I don't think we could never beat the Sniper Talon. That deck just smashed us completely. Our deck was horrible against that. But we could have won the other one. We were just messing around trying to get the base kill. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the horrible Copycat Jade deck. Would never recommend that one to anyone. And I'll see you next time.